Hello, 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 everyone. My name is TrueRedRevenge, and welcome back to more Director's Cut. I botched it. It's time to just jump in. I hear Amanda walk in the door. Instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does, I hear her make a beeline for her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin? What? Can you come here for a sec? There's a moment of silence. Yeah. Amanda sits down at the table across from me. So, I want to talk about what happened the other night.
Ugh.
Amanda looks away. What has you so upset? What's going on? I told you, I don't want to talk about it. Well, you've been giving me an attitude lately, and I'd like to know why. It's none of your business. What happened? Is it something I did? No, Dad. Can't you just drop it? Amanda, please talk to me. I feel like you're drifting away from me. I don't have to tell you everything. I'm an adult now. You should treat me like one. Amanda, I'm only pressing this because I care about you and I want you to be okay. If you're not going to tell me, then fine. No matter how much you don't want me to care about your health and well-being, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm your dad. It's my job. I guess I should have prefaced this if somebody's just watching this video first for some reason instead of the playlist down in the description below. We are stuck in the middle of something super emotional, and I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Whatever the opposite of SpongeBob is. That's all. If you ever decide you want to talk about it, I'm always here for you. I reach out and squeeze her hand. Always. Okay. Amanda gets up. I'm gonna go now. All right. I watch Amanda go into her room and close the door. Dad, tip 32, you can't beat the whammy bar.
You've got
all right.
dads.
Oh, no. All right, Craig, what's up, boss? Hello, Amanda's dad. It's me, your friend Craig, who loves sports. I have nice and smart children who are good at computers. Ah, man, great to hear from you, buddy. What's up? I'm still Storng. Strong, I am strong. Ha, don't I know it. Say, I've been reading up about whey protein. You use that at all? I figured it'd help me develop a bit more muscle. Yes, I know what that is. My children are having a tea party and they wanted me to invite Amanda, but we can't find her on here. You're also invited. Physical invitation to follow. Cool, I'd love to come. I'll let Amanda know. Thank you, Amanda's dad. Attend that party. Fine, I'll attend that party. In the last episode, we did 2 of Matt's dates, I think to call them. I don't want to just assume that a date's a date, but if it was a date, we did 2 of them out of the 3, and I think we'll finish that up this episode, and then I don't know what to do next. Really, I guess the game will tell us. Coffee time! You know dads love coffee. Gonna brew myself something black as midnight on a moonless night. I put on a fresh pot and work on a few word jumbles while I wait for it to brew. Hey, this one spells sorrow. Dad, ready for today? I'm ready for every day, sweetie. Gonna tackle it head on. No, are you ready for the thing that we're gonna do today? That thing that you promised you'd do? Honey, I already told you that I'm not gonna throw away my Tom Clancy novels. They're just stacked in the living room. I keep bumping into them and knocking them over, and you don't even read them. Wait, no, that's not what I'm here about. The tea party, Dad. Nope, I don't remember that. Craig's kids, that hand-drawn invitation. Amanda walks over to the refrigerator and comes back with a hand-drawn invitation on a sheet of computer paper, inviting Amanda and quote, Amanda's dad to a tea party. They spelled cordially wrong. Just put on some going outside pants and let's get going. I can go outside in sweatpants, nothing's stopping me. Dad, just, I'll see you in a minute. Fuck authority, put on going outside pants. To be fair, I actually very much do not like wearing sweatpants or like specific types of sweatpants or pajama pants out and about. I don't know what it is. There's a discomfort I have from within that I can't quite describe. So on that note, fuck authority. What did I say about the pants? I'm a rebel, sweetie. Whatever, I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, hello. I have not met these 2 yet. Hello, thank you for coming to our tea party. I do my best to bow and present my daughter, who thanks them with a curtsy. This way, please. Briar and Hazel lead us to a small table with tiny chairs. Some are occupied by stuffed animals, and Matt and his daughter, Carmencita, are here too. Matt raises a comically small plastic teacup at me. Hey, dude. How's the tea?
Hey.
The imaginary tea is absolutely wonderful. I taste a hint of lemongrass. Hello, Carmencita. Hello, Mr. Amanda's dad. Did you just wake up? No. Why? Those are inside pants. Amanda laughs. Please have a seat. I sit down between Amanda and Matt. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get out of this chair.
Hey.
Hi, everyone.
Oh.
I turn to see Daisy and Brian enter the backyard and take a seat next to us. Sorry we're late. Daisy made me put on going outside pants. Amanda punches me on the shoulder. See? Oh, so you approve of cargo shorts when they're on Brian, but not when they're on me? Dad, you're embarrassing me at the tea party. This is a high-class affair. But, shh, it's about to start. Thank you all for taking the time out of your busy schedules for some high tea. Now, if you'll all put on your designated tiaras. I get a designated tiara? Bro. There's a little tiara sitting on everyone's plates, well, except for Brian's. His is a softball helmet? Oh, we ran out of tiaras. I don't think this is going to fit me, but I appreciate the thought. Dad, you're royalty. Please act like it.
Oh.
Brian tries to balance the ill-fitting softball helmet on top of his head, but it immediately tumbles off and into the bushes.
Hey.
I'll get that later. Hey, everybody! Craig comes out with a teapot and a tray of sandwich cookies. Dad, is the tea ready? Yeah, it's been, steeping for a while now. Awesome.
Oh.
Would you girls like to serve your guests tea? No, thank you. We'd much appreciate our servants' help. Craig leans over to me. That's me. Craig places teacups in front of all of us and a single sandwich cookie onto each of our plates. He pours some tea into my cup. Awfully fluorescent for tea. I clink my teacup with Matt's and take a sip. Good lemonade. It's tea.
Hey.
Right, very good tea. I lean over to Amanda, who's happily enjoying her tea. So, what do we do at tea parties? We enjoy the splendors of upper-class society, Father. She takes a dainty bite of her sandwich cookie. Marvelous. So, the meetings of princesses has been called to order. Hear, hear. But I'm a warrior princess. I hunt and stuff, and I have like a really cool sword. Can I be a space princess? I'll allow it. And I'll be a rock star princess. I'm also a space princess. Can there be more than one? Space is pretty big, don't you think? I changed my mind. I want to be a space princess too. Dad, what are you? Do I get to be a princess? Do I get to be a princess? Duh. Well, I guess that makes me hacker princess, rude boy princess. Not rude boy princess. Definitely not History Channel princess. Hacker princess is probably closer to IRL red. Let's go with that. I surf the information superhighway on my cyber deck, hacking into mainframes and unleashing havoc on the megacorps of the dystopian Neo-Metropolis. I also rollerblade everywhere.
Hey.
I think I'll be a landscaper and general contracting princess.
Hey.
Barista princess reporting for duty.
Hey.
Hey everybody, CrossFit princess here. Not now, servant. Brilliant. If it weren't for the princess uprising, it would be you serving me. We sip tea for a little longer than the girl, and then the girls run off to fight dinosaurs as space rockstar warrior princesses, I think. They grow up so fast. It was like yesterday that I was helping Amanda throw her own tea parties. Did she make you a servant too? You betcha. Carmencita made me actually brew tea for hers. Pitfalls of owning a coffee shop.
Oh.
Pitfall? Your custom blends are amazing. The hibiscus one you gave me a while back was choice.
Hey.
Aw, thanks. It's really nice the girls are getting along. Yeah, I'm really glad we moved to this community.
Hey.
We are too. Amanda's been kind of a role model to them, you know? Hadn't even realized, and I don't even know if Amanda does either, but I guess they're right. All of the girls in the neighborhood look up to her. She seems to go out of her way to play with them. I'm so proud of her. I think even not as a parent, but especially as a parent, you would probably like these moments where you're just like, I am so proud of the people around me and who they've become and what they do. And I imagine as a parent, that's probably even more so. You better not proud dad cry at this tea party, Red. I brought extra word jumbles if anyone wants to kill some time while the girls play. Hell yeah. Days roll on and the girls all get tuckered out. Amanda spends the whole day playing with them and taking their pictures, promising that she'll send them the best ones later. We all clean up and help put away tea sets and tables, then head out as Daisy and Carmencita fall asleep on their dad's shoulders.
Oh.
Take care, guys. Thanks for coming. Bye, hacker princess.
Huh?
You want dinner? Nah, I filled up on cookies. Me too. I'm tired. Dude, same. Playing with a bunch of little kids who all simultaneously want your attention and approval is surprisingly exhausting. That's why being around kids is just exhausting in that way. But in a good way, but also in kind of a scary way. How so? I feel like I gotta be on my best behavior for them. I don't want to let them down. Is this because you still feel bad about dropping the F-bomb in front of your cousin that one time? I corrupted her, Dad. She secondhand smokes now. Well, those kids really look up to you. I'm glad that they have you as a role model. Shucks, Pops. I ruffle Amanda's hair. Please don't pirate games.
Welcome.
Except...
You've got Dad.
Never mind. I'm not going to say anything. All right, we can finish up Matt's... we can get the third heart for Matt here, I think. We can finish that up real quick, and then I guess we'll have to move on. I think we'll have to move on to a different daddy. You know that they say about third dates, they get pretty serious. You might not have time to browse dad book for a while. Are you ready? Oh boy. Okay, so what do you mean might not even be able to use dad? And what do you mean intense? Wait, what does that mean? Now it feels very real. Like I could really royally screw this up. All right, perfect. Just like I like to play. Matt and I have spent a lot of time together lately. After we went record shopping the first time, it sort of became a weekly tradition for us to scope out Final Fantasy VII for new releases. I need a record store to just embrace it. They need to start with the first one and just, as they expand, we as a society need to support the vinyl fantasies. On quieter days, I'll go to the Coffee Spoon just to hang out with him. He's been trying to get me to branch out from my usual black coffee to try new drinks, and they're always delicious. Since I've been spending so much time with Matt, Carmencita and Amanda have become really close friends. Amanda's taken Carmencita under her wing, teaching her about photography, helping her with homework, and introducing her to music that's not just boy bands. Well, she did end up taking her to one of those Scream Cry Dancing Boy concerts so Matt wouldn't have to go. A truly heroic move. I can tell that Carmencita really looks up to her a lot, so it's great that Amanda's trying to be a good mentor. That's awesome. It seems like a really good relationship, even without any sort of like romantic involvement. Like that's just a really good vibe to have, you know? The open mic night is tonight. Amanda and I busy ourselves getting ready. I try to pick out a nicer outfit than usual and pace around the room. A bunch of really cool bands are going to be playing, and I'm excited to see them. I haven't been to a show since the first time Matt and I hung out. It's weird. Ever since Matt played piano for me that one time, I've never been able to convince him to do it again. He's told me that he also plays guitar, drums, and even the trumpet. He still won't play any of them. He probably, if I had to guess, attaches those instruments to his late partner and mother of his child, and probably has a hard time really sinking his teeth into music in that way again. So he just is now just a listener, a supporter of it, because he can't live without it, but he also can't do it anymore. And also, as we get older, anxiety and social stigmas and things of that nature always happen. Always happen. It's not really anyone's fault, but it's nice that he's found this middle ground where he's comfortable. And I don't think it's okay that Dream Daddy Red does press him on it, but you press because you care, I think. For someone so passionate about music, it's strange that he doesn't want to actually play it. You ready to go, Pops? I can hear Amanda in the hallway as she approaches my room. Yep. Amanda pops her head in and looks me over. She pinches the bridge of her nose.
Ugh.
Dad, we talked about this. What? The sandals? They're older than I am. Vintage, some would argue.
Oh.
I thought you threw them out. Amanda, since when did you enroll in the Fashion Police Academy? At last I knew it was HIA, but sure, I guess you can go to the Fashion Police Academy too. I'll just pay for both, why not? I got kicked out because I was a loose cannon who didn't play by the rules. For example, you're not allowed to mix florals, but you totally can if you have a good eye for color. You're out of your jurisdiction, rookie. Amanda guards the door until I pick a better outfit. Stop. Those sandals are going directly into the evidence locker. What's the... It's the trash. You can pry these sandals from my cold dead hands. I propose a compromise. Fine. Honestly, I would just take the advice. Anyway, so fine.
Huh.
I reluctantly walk over to the trash in the kitchen. These sandals, we've been through a lot together. I should say a few words. You carried me when no one else could, Sandals. I don't know who I am without you. Thank you for your service. You carried me when no one else could, Sandals. You know, there's that old story about the footprints in the sand, and when there was only one pair of footprints, that's when I was wearing you.
All right.
Come on, Dad, we gotta go.
Oh.
I've never seen the coffee spoon so packed. I spot familiar faces from the pup concert, all sipping on their caffeinated beverages of choice. A couple of people are setting up on stage. I don't see Matt, but I'm sure he's busy in the back. Amanda and Carmencita find each other immediately and do their secret handshake, some complicated clapping with their hands and then a big hug. Red! I turn to see Hugo sitting at a table with none other than Damien. Fancy seeing you two here.
Huh.
I am, as you know, a dedicated patron of the arts.
Ah.
It's a bit of a tradition between Damien and I now. Matt's open mic nights always seem to bring out the best talent in town. Sometimes it gets a bit odd, even for my admittedly eclectic tastes. You guys seen Matt around? Yeah, he was just helping that Pablo kid get some equipment out of his van. Whoa, Vacant Veil is playing a set? What? It's, Witch House. Damien's ears perk. What is that? I don't know, and I still haven't searched it, and I'm gonna leave it that way. I'm not gonna search up Witch House. Well, it sounds delightful. Amanda says it isn't. Shame. All right, I'm gonna go find Matt and see if he needs any help. I head to the back room of the Coffee Spoon, where I find Matt going over some last-minute show details with Pablo. My dude! Pablo and I share a full-on sincere bro hug.
Hey, yeah.
Glad you can make it, Red. Wouldn't miss it for the world, man. You guys need any help?
Hey.
I think we're all set, actually. Pablo, can you remind me what order people are all going up in? Well, you got the handsome and unforgettable Vacant Veil opening up the set with selections from his new album, Witch Diaries, and then the Third Waves, who are all extremely attractive and could beat me up, and I'd still be into it, are playing 3-person acoustics. Jesus Christ, Pablo! Chill out! Chill! I get it, but damn! We got a little bit of spoken word in there, a magic act, and then it looks like we're closing with Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir?
Wait, what?
No, absolutely not. I remember the ridiculous set that this band put on when they opened up for Pup. Sometimes when it's quiet, I can still hear the sound of an accordion being violently thrown against the wall over and over. He's so right to not allow it. It's his business. It's his coffee shop. It's his, he's the host. Part of me feels bad about it, but the other part of me is like, you are saving a lot of people a lot of pain. They weren't that bad. No, you don't understand. The last time they played open mic night, they lit their bassist on fire, and the fire marshal had to shut us down. They also refused to pay for their drinks. Oh, they're the worst. They're the worst kind of local band. Are you fucking serious? What do you mean refused? Yikes.
Huh?
They are not playing tonight. Well, they're outside, all 17 of them. There's 17?
Oh.
Tell them we're full. Then who's filling their spot? I just said that whole thing about not pressing him, but I feel like that would make for such an incredible third date. That's what the game called it. The game called it a date. I'm calling it a date. Matt, you should play. Come on, Matt, you should play.
Oh, man.
Fuck. Damn it. Fuck. I'm really messing this up. I'll play. What are you doing?
Hey.
What? What would you even do? Stop talking. Close your mouth. The Communist Manifesto is making a comeback solo show. I thought you didn't know how to play anymore. You don't know how to play anything anymore? Oh God, it haunted me. It haunted me for a moment there. It was fully haunting me. It was there, the horn section. Ska comes to you in the hour when you need it most, without fail. Stop being so desperate to please your hot friend, Red.
Hey.
Is there a keyboard around? Your unending thirst will be your ultimate downfall. Yeah, I have one right here. Then it's settled. Dude, are you sure? No, I'm not. As sure as ska is generally played with staccato notes on the upbeat. Well, as long as nothing gets set on fire, it can't possibly be worse than Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. Hey, if anybody's good at setting the bar low, it's your friend Red right here. If you need standards lowered, I'm your boy. You want something worse than Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir? You just gotta get Red up there. All good. Matt grabs me by the shoulders and stares into my eyes.
Hey, dude.
Thank you, Red. I owe you big time. It could just end. You don't need to fill the final slot. You could just, hey, it's over, crazy. We could just not, oh, this is not gonna go well. Settle back into my seat with Amanda and watch the show start. The house is packed now with a few people even standing outside to watch. What have I gotten myself into? Amanda? I may have made a mistake. Dad, if you bought a brand new pair of those sandals in hopes that I would be okay with you wearing them, I swear to... I agreed to pull out my ska. Oh God, it's haunting me. It's haunting me again. No. No.
Huh?
Absolutely not. I had to help Matt. Dad, I love you and I support you, but we left ska behind for a reason. Look, it's either this or we're in the splash zone for a group of 20 musicians all crying at the same time for the sake of art. And I'm not being hyperbolic about the splash zone thing. They literally hand out ponchos. How do you cry that much? I mean, 20 people crying simultaneously. At first I thought it was 17 members, but now it's 20. Do they just get more members every time we talk about them? Because that's funny as fuck. Somehow this is the preferable option. I just have to play the thing. Play what thing? You don't know how to play any instruments. Just promise me you'll still love me after this. I did try to save it. I knew that a Dream Daddy Red and real life Red couldn't play for shit. So, what are we doing? I promise. But I may have to change my last name and I hope you'll understand. Of course. My new last name is gonna be Fireblast. Amanda. Or maybe Cold Steel. Matt takes the stage to a roar of applause from the crowd. He grabs the mic and addresses us all. Thank you everyone for coming out tonight. Matt's so nervous. And I'm so nervous. I can't stop staring at his mouth and that makes me even more nervous.
Hey.
We have a jam-packed roster of amazing local talent who you might already know or maybe have seen before but would like to see again, and I'm rambling now, sorry. Oh, Matt.
Hey.
So, let me just bring on a dear friend of mine who's making his live show debut. Please welcome to the stage,
Hey.
Vacant Veil. The crowd cheers again and Pablo bounds up to the stage beaming. He sets up his 2 laptops and keyboard and launches into a set. Thank you everyone. This one is called Witch House Never Dies and You're Next. Pablo hits the crowd with a heavy, inaccessible synth bass layered under drum samples and clips from science fiction shows played in reverse. Ugh. It's maybe not the right show for this, but everyone seems to be enjoying whatever this is. At the end of the song, Pablo jumps on the mic. Thank you to all the veil wearers who came out tonight. Portion of the crowd cheers. Woo, you did it. I'm so proud of you. Go, we love the vaulted veil or the veil. Yeah, woo. Portion of the crowd cheers. He has a fan base already? He has a name for the fan base? This is his first live show. You can buy t-shirts out of the trunk in my car after the show. Also, I'd like to thank my mom for coming out to watch me play. You're my rock, Ma. Love you, honey. Pablo plays a few more songs that are actually super fun to listen to. Wow, definitely did not see that coming, especially after Amanda's strongly worded thoughts about the genre.
Hey.
Once he's done, he vacates the stage and Matt jumps back up again.
Hey, yeah.
Big round of applause for our very own Pablo. who coincidentally works here. Yay, Pablo! And hey, next up are a group of young ladies who've been tearing up the East Coast with riot punk for 3 tiers now. Years. I meant years. 3 years. Sorry. The writing on my hands smudged because I'm sweating. I shouldn't have told you all I'm sweating. I'm sorry. Wow, he seems just as visibly nervous as I feel right now. Put your hands together for the third waves! Buzzcut Molly from Vinyl Fantasy 7. I fucking love that! Takes the stage, followed by 2 girls with colorful hair and fishnet stockings. All of them are wearing combat boots and all of them look mad about something. Their set is so energetic, it almost seems like a pit is gonna open up in the coffee shop. I look over to Amanda, who's clearly enjoying the hell out of anarchic, female-fronted punk rock. As you should. Female-fronted punk rock is some of the best punk rock out there. Period. Dad, can I get a lip ring? Sure, if you pay for it yourself. Come on, it's no fun if it's not an act of youthful rebellion. After the third waves close out their set, a variety of acts play to the delight and sometimes horror of the crowd. The magician tries to turn a cup of coffee into a cup of coins, but ends up just spilling hot coffee all over himself and dropping the coins. As each act leaves the stage, I get more and more nervous. There are so many people here. I don't know anything about how to play the piano other than it has keys, and you have to touch the keys to make sounds. Also, I almost spill the flat white stripes in my hand because it's trembling so much. You know a joke, Dad? I'm rooting for you. You're gonna knock him dead. Thanks, Manda Panda. An improv comedy group takes the stage. They take suggestions from the crowd and end up doing a scene that was supposed to be about coffee but turns into 5 minutes of dick jokes. Classic improv. Classic improv. It's if it's not a dick joke, was it really comedy? Was it really comedy? I have a hard time laughing. My stomach is tying itself into knots. Not just regular knots either, like the kind of knots you get when you throw your phone charger, headphones, and laptop charger into the same bag. Out of nowhere, Matt sits down next to me. Hey, are you doing okay? I'm totally fine. Everything is great. Nothing is wrong. Can I choose all 3 of these in that order, please? Everything is great. I want to reassure him that I'm okay, but I just can't get the words out. I'm here. All right, just making sure. I know you're gonna do great, Red. Matt squeezes my shoulder and jogs back up to the stage. Everybody, we're down to the last act of the night.
Hey.
Now this person, who is my friend, is making their return to the stage after a long hiatus. Please welcome, formerly of the Communist Manifesto, Red McDad! Everyone cheers as I take the stage. Damien and Hugo are staring at me in shock. Hey everybody. Good to be here. Thanks for having me on. Great crowd. My name is Red, but you can call me by my stage name. What is all of this? Frankie Two-Tone, 5 Iron Freddy. I'm crying. I'm fucking crying. Well, I would want to choose Freddy because on the stream, which you should be following. If you're not following the stream, why aren't you following the stream? Link in the description. I think it's got to be Frankie Two-Tone. It just fits better for a ska. I don't know why. It like Tommy Two-Tone was not ska like at all, but Frankie Two-Tone might have been. The crowd claps politely. Yes! I got those hearts in the corner. I got them fucking hearts in the corner. Let's go. All right. That's a lot of keys. That's so many keys. Do pianos usually have this many keys? God, these lights are really bright. Someone coughs. I guess that's some good stage banter. Now I have to play a song. The song is called Beam Me Up, Scotty. I hate it already so fucking much. Deep breath. How hard can it be? Have you ever heard of Rich Dad? I don't know. Oh God, no. Oh no. No matter how disastrous this is, I just have to make it through this whole song and I'll have saved the day. Here goes nothing.
Tickle that ivory.
Please sing along. Pick it up. Watch us fill up the room. Rude boy's coming for you. Take a warning. If you don't skank tonight, it'll be alarming. Beam me up, Scotty. Everybody ska. Everybody ska. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up to the Star Trek Enterprise. Scream, beam me up to the Star Trek Enterprise. Yeah, shredding it. I don't know if there was a proper way to do this or not, but I am doing a good job. I am hitting all those ivories. Bravo. Thank you for saying doing my best deserves an S, because if you did your best, that's all that matters. I look up in the crowd. I see a bunch of people shifting in their seats. Oh no, I'm losing them. Scott really is dead, and I killed it. Everybody Scott? Everybody's gone!
Hey.
Like a checkerboard tie-wearing angel descending from two-tone heaven, Matt walks on stage playing the guitar. We lock eyes and he gives me a reassuring smile as he effortlessly plays the chords to the song. What chords? I didn't play anything that was coherent. I look out and see the crowd go wild to Matt's appearance on stage. Everyone's bouncing around now. It fills me with renewed energy as we jump into the chorus.
Hey.
Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty.
Yeah, sounds great.
Beam me up, Scotty, to the Star Trek Enterprise.
Hey, yeah.
Matt jumps into an improvised solo that was way better than the one Darren Springstead wrote in high school.
Hey.
Make it to the end of the song in one piece and the crowd goes wild. I'm moist with sweat. That is how I guess you would describe that. Head to toe. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Sella. The crowd practically screams. They all start chanting Matt's name.
Hey.
They want to hear you play, man.
Hey.
Matt smiles.
Hey.
I think I'm ready. Oh shit. This is heavy. After everything that I just talked about, after all of this, I fucked it up. I fucked the date up right at the beginning. I think we're in a recovery moment. I don't know, but I'm so happy to hear this. God, I excuse myself from the stage and take my seat next to Amanda as Matt cozies up to the microphone. I take back what I said about ska. That was pretty cool. I high-five Amanda and we look towards the stage.
Hey.
Hey, everybody. More cheers. I haven't played in front of people in a long time, but it's cool to be back.
Hey.
This one goes out to a good friend. Matt locks eyes with me. We both smile.
Oh.
Who helped me to be able to do this again.
Hey.
Thank you.
Oh.
This is an old one from Stillness the Dancing. The entire crowd excitedly jumps to their feet. Matt closes his eyes and starts playing an upbeat, intricate melody. The crowd sways to the music. Matt looks entirely at peace, with a small smile on his face as he sings. After he finishes his song, the crowd insists on an encore. He ends up playing a few more tunes to an adoring audience before thanking everyone for coming out. The moment he steps off stage, he gets mobbed by people. Everyone seems to be amazed that he's playing again.
Oh.
Damien and Hugo thread their way through the crowd to talk to me.
Hey.
That was amazing.
Oh.
It was certainly a sight. Do they make industrial dark wave ska? I'm not sure if that genre exists, but it's never too late to start a band, apparently? I glance back over at Matt, who's hugging a bunch of people. They really seem excited to see him play. Well, yeah, he hasn't played since he lost Rosa. What?
Oh.
I didn't realize. It suddenly all makes sense why Matt was reluctant to play. It must have taken so much for him to jump on stage with me just now. The crowd slowly filters out into the streets as the show ends. I decide to stick around a little longer to see if I can talk to Matt. Hey, I'm taking Carmencita to get ice cream. Is it okay if she sleeps over? We're gonna paint our nails and start a punk band. Yeah, go have fun. Just please don't wake up the neighbors with any biting truths about the government or whatever. Biting truths about the government, you say. Don't worry, we'll wake them up figuratively instead. Yes! Yes, Carmencita! Yes! Amanda and Carmencita bump fists and head out. I spot Matt finishing up conversations with a couple stragglers on their way out of the coffee shop. Hey, Matt!
Hey.
Hey, dude. Need help closing up?
Hey. Hey.
I'd love that. Matt and I stack up chairs and sweep the floors in silence. We carry the stage equipment back to Matt's van, where we see Pablo selling merch to a crowd of people out of his trunk. Shirts of the finest quality, every step of production from thread to stitch, overseen by yours truly, graphic designs fit for a king. That kid's gonna go far.
Oh.
We head back to the coffee spoon and Matt puts the finishing touches on closing. When we're all done, Matt and I lean up against the counter. Thanks for saving me from myself up there.
Hey.
All in all, it ended up being pretty cute.
Wait.
Plus,
What?
you protected us from Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. Someone told me they tried to do a street performance down the road and they all got arrested for trying to form a human pyramid in traffic. Sorry, that was so bad I almost threw up in my mouth there. Did it feel good to be on stage again?
Oh. Hey, yeah.
Yeah, it really did. I heard that you stopped playing after your wife died. I didn't realize it had been that long. Yeah.
Oh.
Matt looks like he wants to say something, but he's having a hard time getting it out.
Oh,
He takes a
man.
deep breath. I'm not really a people person, obviously. Crowds make me nervous as all hell, which is, not exactly the best for performing live music. I've had moments that were almost panic attacky on stage, so I really do. I understand this. I really do. Crowds are hard. Crowds are tough, whether performing for them or being in them. At least, I just very much understand this on a human level, is I guess what I'm trying to say. And I think that it's really cool that he's finding small ways to fight that. I think that there's some beauty in that. But when I was with Rosa, she lit up the room. I could follow her lead. After she passed, I was lost. Even touching a guitar hurt too much. I tried playing for people over and over, but the music would never come out, so I just gave up. I guess what I'm trying to say is life wasn't this scary when I had someone in my corner, someone I felt safe with. I hadn't felt that way for a long time. Until tonight. What changed?
Oh.
You. Blood rushes to my face.
Oh.
When I saw you looking so scared on stage, you reminded me of myself, and I don't want anyone else to have to feel that bad.
Hey.
But when I got up there and started playing for the first time in forever, I felt comfortable. I was having fun. I'd spent all this time being so afraid of performing that I forgot how much I loved it. It's a weird thing. These are conversations I've had in real life with people. There is a love for performance that I have of all kinds. And, you know, sometimes I just don't think that I'm worthy or deserving enough, that I just am not going to be good enough for it. But as soon as you do it, you realize that that's never an actual factor. There will always be somebody out there that will want to see or hear what you have to say, even if it's just one person in your corner. There's always going to be someone. This hits home for me. Shockingly, I did not anticipate Dream Daddy to like strike my heartstrings a little bit. Your strength gave me strength. Whether you were trying to or not, you got me out of my corner. Or out of my comfort zone, so thank you.
Hey.
Thank you for helping me realize I can do this. I'm glad I could help. You coming on stage, I didn't think you would stick your neck out for me like that, especially considering all of this. It really means a lot to me.
Hey.
Well, you mean a lot to me. Matt and I lock eyes. He leans in and kisses me quick and soft. He pulls away, covers his mouth. Yo! Yo, we got our smooches in! We got the smooches in! Let's go! I know that my energy is not matching the moment, but we got to Smooch Town, friends!
Huh?
Oh God, I'm sorry. Sorry. I can't believe I just did that. Neither can I, but
Oh.
I'm glad you did. Our lips touch again. I got more smooches! Smooches plural. I brush his hair out of the way and rest my hand on the small of his back. Yo! Matt pulls me closer. Everything about him is sweet and soft. His lips taste like vanilla. He smells like coffee cake. I can feel him smile through the kiss, which makes me smile. He laughs into my mouth, and I can't help but laugh too, our teeth knocking against each other. Ow. The moment I open my eyes, I realize we're still leaning against the espresso machine. Maybe the coffee shop isn't the right place for this. Maybe you're right. Let's go back to my place. Yo! Yo, liquor before beef, you're in the clear for something. Date complete! Yes! Yes! It's probably like a B or a C, but I'll take it. I got the smooches. I got the smooches. I don't give a
Reckon
fuck.
another spin.
I don't give a fuck about that rank. What the fuck you talking about? I'm so excited. Yes. Yes. All right. I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's her car in the driveway. Okay. Gotta act natural. Be cool, Red. Be cool. Amanda walks through the door with a suspicious look on her face. Hey, Dad. Off to a good start. Something fishy? Rats. You ask too many. Sorry, sweetie. It's the feds. That life of crime is finally catching up to you. I tried to send them in a different direction, but even I'm no match for the power and funding of the US government.
Ugh.
Well, if they think they're gonna take me alive, they got another thing coming. I'm gonna take a fucking tennis ball and light it on fire and just hit it in their general direction. They just happen to be there. They just, no political motivation whatsoever. I'm kidding. You're right. I have a little surprise for you.
Oh.
Yeah, I can tell you're very bad at lying. Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen? Father, it would fill my heart with glee. I lead Amanda over to the kitchen table where a present lies covered under a tablecloth. It's nothing special, but I wanted to get you a little something. You graduated high school last week, and I know you told me not to make a big deal about it, but... Dad, you... I dramatically whip the cloth off the table. Amanda's jaw drops. No way! I figure you probably won't be able to get cable in the dorm, so I thought it might be nice to take a piece of home with you. A DVD box set of long haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers? This is all 19 seasons. There's 19 seasons of it? They almost died in the episode we watched. What? And bonus material, including commentary with actual ghosts featured on the show. Dad, I love this. Thank you. She gives me a big hug. I'm glad you like it. Hey, you want to hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss the old pigskin or something? Totally. I follow Amanda to the back door. Hey! This is awesome. This is great. This is great. I love community. I love love, and yeah. Well, you told me not to make a big deal, but you seem to have forgotten that my entire mission in life is to make a big deal out of your accomplishments. So consider this your graduation party. Surprise! Dad, everyone's here. Well, yeah, everyone wanted to come out and support you.
Yeah.
Is that a mac and cheese bar? Sure is. Fully customizable down to the type of mac. Yo! I'm gonna take so much Lactaid. I would take so much. Oh my god, yes. And there's an ice cream cake, the good kind with the crunchies in the middle.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. Don't say anything. Just go have fun with your pals, all right? I'm so proud of you, Amanda. Amanda smiles and runs to her friends. I should make the rounds and make sure everyone's having a good time. But first, mac and cheese. Ah! A mac and cheese bar is brilliant. That's brilliant. Ah! Damn, that's awesome. No, I've not been to one. Okay, I don't care if you've had it before. I don't care if you think it's mid or what. I don't give a fuck. Red, my dude. Pablo, how's the shirt business going? My bud, I got men's shirts, I got women's shirts, I got tank tops in a variety of sizes, shapes, and colors. Each one of them of fine quality, screen printed with the logo and visage of world-renowned witch house outfit, Vacant Veil. Purchasable at most respectable retailers, but more specifically out of the trunk of my car. I'm also selling my mom's world-famous homemade apple butter. Never stop hustling, Pablo. Baby, you got it. Red! Brian, you made it! I don't pass up on good mac. What do you think of the party? It's not bad. Just not bad? Yeah, it's not bad. Don't let him bait you, don't let him bait you. Thank you for the lovely compliment. Daisy trots up. Hi, Amanda's dad. Hey, Brian's daughter. See how that feels? Hey, Brian's daughter. You see how that fucking... This is a really great party. Thanks so much for inviting us. You're very welcome, tiny child who knows how to pay a compliment. Damn. We're just gonna roast Brian singularly now. Brian and I lock eyes. This isn't over. Hey, bro. Bro! This is a real rager, taking your older age into consideration. I'm trying to be in bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Don't let me go too wild.
Hey.
Don't worry, dude. I'll keep an eye on your fruit punch intake. You know, I'm really glad we're bros again. Let's hit the gym sometime soon, huh? Sure thing, dude. Briar and Hazel peek out behind Craig. Hi, little ones. Hello. Hiya. Thank you for all that ice cream cake. Wait, girls, how much of that did you eat? Briar ate 4 pieces. Ask any witness. No, I didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces and wants to pin it on me because we look alike. I have your face. Nobody will ever believe you. Oh boy. I'll let you guys figure this out. Good seeing you, Craig.
Bro.
Totally. Tell Amanda congrats for us. Looks like you settled into this neighborhood quite nicely. Yep, couldn't ask for a better cul-de-sac. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully we'll see you at more church events. We got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year. Yeah, that's... Joseph, I can't tell you how much that's not happening. Sure thing, Joseph. And maybe if we aren't doing anything later, we could hang out sometime. Sure, Joseph. That'd be great. Well, see you later. Hugo comes up to me with a plate of mac and cheese.
Oh.
The perfect cheddar to mac ratio. Beautiful work, Red. Thanks, Hugo. You know, I'm really pleased to see Amanda going to her dream school. I'm glad she turned it around for finals. Me too. That scholarship money will really help. Amanda walks by. That was not a walk. That was not a walk. That was not Amanda walking. That was Amanda dead sprinting to pretending not to see Hugo. Run that back. Amanda, come say hi to your old teacher. Hey. Congratulations on graduating. I know you're gonna do great things at art school.
Pew.
Pew pew. Yeah, thanks. Amanda starts to back away. Wait, I just realized you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid of talking to you. You no longer hold power over me.
Hey.
You're right. Go forth, adults. I can no longer give you detention. Yeah, I'm gonna break anything I want, and there's nothing you can do about it. Are you still mad about that time I gave you detention for breaking my globe? Nope.
Yes.
And I'll have you know that the globe didn't even fit through the basketball hoop in the first place, so she'll fit into college just fine. Hey. Hey. I really fucking hate this. Robert gestures vaguely to the snack table.
I don't know.
Good stuff. Yep. See you later.
Oh.
Oh my god. What a splendid garden party. My deepest thanks for extending an invitation to my son and I. This icebox cake is divine. Yeah, thanks, dude. Good cake. I stare at Lucien. He knows, I know, but I'm a man of my word. The story of his oregano betrayal will go unsung. Thanks for coming by. I spot Amanda and Carmencita in a corner of the party. I wonder what they're up to. As I walk up, I can tell that they're already deep in conversation.
Got this.
Listen, it's like prison rules. First day of high school, you gotta establish yourself as at the top of the pecking order. This is terrible advice. This is fucking terrible advice. Really? No, just find a group of people that you like and hang out with them. Exactly, Amanda. Correct. Be yourself. Don't worry about being cool. You'll find friends. And try not to kiss anyone who also has braces. You get stuck, kiddo. Hey, guys. Hey, Amanda's dad. Carmencita here is getting ready for high school. Got any advice? When you join band, pick the easiest instrument to carry. I'm still... Oh, honestly, end the sentence there. I keep accidentally clicking things. I don't know why. Just got a little twitchy fingers here. But yeah, that's actually real. Play your passion, but yeah, an easy to carry instrument is always going to be better. Flute it is. All right, I'll leave you guys to it. Carmencita, me and Amanda still on. Wait. Carmencita, me and Amanda still on for dinner with you and your pops tomorrow? Yeah, we're already planning a carrot cake for you guys. I better keep making rounds. I leave the two to keep conspiring. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat on our back porch step. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me. Hey, thanks for the party. You really didn't have to. I ruffle her hair. Anything for my panda. Amanda looks down at her shoes and sighs. What's wrong? Amanda takes a deep breath.
Oh.
I'm scared, Dad. How I'm gonna make it through college if I can barely scrape by in high school? I don't know how to do adult stuff. My whole future is riding on this. Oh my God. Any of you are going from high school to college. That transition is hard. The transition is difficult. I've talked about it a lot publicly during some live streams, and I talk about it to anybody who will listen or whoever wants to know. College is about finding yourself. College is about finding the people that will eventually probably mean the entire world to you. And there's a lot of new things to try, and it's supposed to be scary. Doing it scared is just one of those things. The debt sucks, but I will never regret doing it, going through it. And I actually found that despite the amount of work, I found it much easier than high school. I did way better in college than I ever did in high school. It changed me for the better. And anybody who is feeling this way, Do it scared. And again, sometimes college isn't for everybody, and you can't be scared of that either. Sometimes just trying it and realizing that is what college was for you. It's such a big time in everyone's life, and it is so important to say yes to things that you normally wouldn't say yes to. Nothing dangerous. Just clubs and things I wish I had done more of. Things that but you get busy. You get, you just learn to survive in the cortisol is what it is. Anyway, sorry for that little rant. Let's get back to it. Aren't you at least a little excited? It's your dream school. No, I'm too worried to be excited. I'm not ready for this. I'm worried that you aren't either. Hey, kiddo, it's gonna be all right. No matter how far we are away from each other, you're always gonna be my daughter. We've been through a lot together. This is just the next challenge, and I'll always be a phone call away. You're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this. Yeah, I guess. This isn't... Are you mad at me? No, I'm not mad, but it seems like she's trying to put this delicately.
Oh.
I just feel like I didn't get a chance to be independent, you know? I love you, Dad, but I need space to be my own person, and I didn't really get to do that growing up.
Oh.
I'm glad we're so close, but you can't be my best friend all the time, and I can't be yours. Truth. I think there's also a bit of bonding in grief here between Amanda and Dream Daddy Red. And I think that this is such an important lesson. Independence is a scary thing. It's scary to be so close and tight-knit with your family, and then you're just on your own and you just kind of figure it out. Whatever works for you, you know? Oh. Maybe me going away will be good for the both of us. Set up some boundaries. I don't know what to say. Don't get me wrong, I love you, but I do wish things had been different. I guess I have a lot to think about now, huh? I wonder, was this because of the choices I made when talking to her? Should I have let a lot more go? Or is this just how the game is supposed to go? I'll probably have to look that up later. I just want to make sure, because I really would like to see that relationship blossom. You know, it just changes. Relationships, if they matter, they change, they grow with you, anyway. I guess. Amanda hops up. My friends invited me out for ice cream, so I'm gonna head out. She kisses me on the top of the head. See you later, Pops. I love ya. Wow, get a bad Amanda ending. So yeah, okay, never mind. I got my answer. Fuck. Damn, that sucks. What should I have done? I should have been less down. I don't know. Fuck. I should have been more respectful of those boundaries, I guess. Damn. That sucks to know that it was decisions I made with her that affected that. Anyway. But that's really what I would have done. I'm just playing the game, you know? Wow, Amanda really dropped a bomb on me there. It's hard to process this all. I thought I was being the best parent I could, but apparently there's still a lot to learn. I look up to see Matt smiling at me. I take a seat now. Oh, this is beautiful. This is our backyard? Yo, if I had known that this was our backyard, I would have said this is an ideal date spot. Are you fucking kidding? Holy shit. I take a seat next to Matt as the last guests make their way out of the party.
Hey.
Seems like Amanda really enjoyed this. Thanks for putting together such a nice surprise. Carmen Sita's middle school graduation is coming up in a year or two. I'm sure for the right fee I could put something together. Only if I get to DJ. Matt looks down at his hands. It seems like he does that whenever he's trying to figure out the right words to say. Hey. I just wanted to say that... Oh gosh, this is gonna come out dumb no matter how I say it. So here goes.
Hey.
I haven't felt this happy in a long time. Whoa. You brought out the best in me, and it wasn't just because of the ska. Although that was really cute.
Hey.
Every moment that we've gotten to spend together since we've met has been an adventure, and I just hope that we get to keep doing that. We make a pretty good team, you know? I mean, I'll let you handle the music playing, and the music singing, and actually pretty much everything related to music. But I can organize a party pretty well. I'm also good at kissing, so that's a big plus.
Hey.
That's true. You are very nice to kiss. I slide my arm around Matt and run my fingers through his hair, giving him a small kiss on the cheek. He giggles.
Hey.
See, that was a good one. And hey, I've actually been working on some new stuff. Feels really great to be writing again. Oh man, Matt, that's amazing. I'd love to listen to it sometime. If you were comfortable sharing it with me. Maybe I could show you some new tunes I'm working on in the studio later. You know, I'm gonna insist that we add a horde section. Matt rests his head on my shoulder and sighs happily. You know what? I'd actually like that. Yes. Extended cut is only worth watching. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm gonna let the credits run through while I kind of give a bit of a diatribe here. I should not have waited this long to play this game. I should not have waited 8 years? Yeah, about 8 years. And I think that, wow, look at that voice cast. I just think that this is a wonderful portrayal of queer love, family love, community love. I think this is a beautiful way of getting people comfortable with that kind of thing, especially even given modern times, current times. 2025 has not been kind to the LGBTQIA plus community, and I think that games like this, media like this, go a long way in the support. Funny or not, emotional or not, a little bit of both is always welcome. It's good writing, it's good, there's heart here. I think I said that when I started playing it, specifically in like my first episode of this. I don't know what else to say other than it was very clear to me that the people who worked on this were passionate about it, and that I am grateful that it exists. And I think that everybody should give this a whirl. I think if you want to watch somebody else play it, choose a different Dream Daddy, things of that nature, I highly recommend it. I'm certainly not going to 100% this game on camera, either on a stream or for videos, especially because I'm recording this before I even know how the first episode has performed. I'm going to post all of these, so regardless if people are watching or not, I will say what I'm going to say. And I just think that this is important. Surprisingly so. You know, you see a game called Dream Daddy and it's a dating simulator, and you just kind of, you know, want to laugh it off, you know, want to have like a joke about it. But, you know, kudos to the Game Grumps, truly. What a wonderful way to put something together. What a wonderful way to use your influence to get love out there. Oh. Hey. Yo, we did that. And also the music bops as per usual, as I would expect. Now, please leave a like if you enjoyed, and leave a comment if you would like to see me go through this again. Let me know if you want me to do one more go around and try to get a good Amanda ending and a different Dream Daddy if you prefer. But I will not do that unless I see some comments and likes and things to support the series. With that being said, that was Dream Daddy, Dad Rector's Cut. But that's it for me, and I will see you when I see you.